session back to be more personal and like one-on-one with everybody rather than
Yeah.
streaming it to an audience.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Who
record it
wants to
still though.
give a Who wants to record? Give a brief
Who wants to
recap as to what.
record?
I'll do that.
Who wants to record?
All right.
Whoever gives a brief recap will.
I'll recap.
They will get a pat on the back and called
I'll
very
recap.
good.
I'll
Alright, Jimbo.
So last session,
Okay,
we got
E.T.
into
All
a
right. So
secret
last session, we
Hey.
went into the secret Mintfield laboratory. Turns out the Mint is evil, aka not real. So basically, we were trying to get into the laboratory yet because we were being chased by an evil shadow murder dog ape thingages. And so, like, we get to the Minfield and, like, we think we're safe, but then we find a door. We try to get to the door, but then the Minfield suddenly spontaneously combusts, which is rather suspicious. Could this mean that what was trying to assassinate us? Presumably. And then we entered into the laboratory. It looked like it looked garbage, like nobody's in there for years, which is probably true because evil murdered thingamajigs. So we get into the laboratory, and we're chased by stalkers, and then we make our way through the laboratory, and Nikolai exposits some of that deep Nikolai amnesiac lore all over the place. And then we get to the reactor room, where, in a sudden twist of a Nikolai expositing Nikolai lore, we fight a giant ice knight, which I think was made of stalkers. I don't know. I'm not a stalker scientist. And so we fight that thing, and then we kill it. The Royal's now 2 for 2 for boss kills. So
Nice.
then it dies. Royal gets a cool orb, and Ivan gets a cool halberd. And then suddenly a portal appears from the Ice Knight's remains. Everybody is safe from it, except for
Not
the
the
old
ice
granny
I'd like to
making a
clarify. The
tragic
the
sacrifice
reactor ended
that
up
will
short circuit.
further Laticoon's a character arc due to this tragic sacrifice. Currently, Granny Smith, the Apple's location is unknown. And that's where we left off last session.
Good job, Jimbo.
Sorry,
That was way better than I
ended up
thought.
interrupting you. But yeah, Jimbo, you did an amazing job at recapping. You are now in charge. You are now the grand poobah of recaps. How does it feel, Jimbo?
I'm glad it's
Oh,
not
it feels good.
me.
As my
Nice.
first degree, I would like to ask EP to add Goku to the drawing she's making.
Goku.
As the DM, I veto this one. And besides that, I'd like to also clarify on something. The death of the Ice Knight, he did not spawn a portal. It was more so as soon as the Ice Knight died, the main reactor platform ended up short-circuiting or something along those lines, and the portal ended up getting ripped open in space-time, just like right above it, pretty much.
Seems pretty sus with that Nikolai.
And you guys also did unlock hockey finally too. There was
We're
that too.
dabbling in this strange technology that makes portals and space-time loops. Truly suspicious.
Okay. With recaps finally over, we're good to finally start. Now, first things first. As we get in, the desk kind of. Oh, where is all that music coming from?
E.T. can you mute? E.T. could you mute? Thank you.
There we go. Okay, we're good now. We're good. Okay, so as the disc kind of settles, it's a moment of calm that is sort of like a calm after the storm, not before. You guys just went through a whirlwind of bullshit and hell for the past 5 minutes. It felt like months for some reason, but it was really just 5 minutes. You all kind of winded and just overall exhausted from the running and the stress and the fighting. And it's like at this moment where you all kind of realize something. After that strange looking portal just kind of got ripped into space itself, you all felt a kind of stream of energy enter your very beings, like an almost kind of wave just rushed over you, similar to the same wave that happened that ended up causing those four stalkers to mutate into this. But it's different in some way, possibly because a portal actually opened from it. Maybe it was something to do with that, or there's some kind of difference there. Either way, you all feel something strange happening. And the first thing you guys see is Latakun actually cover his nose as his nose starts bleeding profusely. And I'm going to need all of you guys to roll me a 1d4, please.
Mm,
Yo, not 4.
Nice.
no. Yo, not one. Let's go.
Oh no.
Okay.
I thought that was ET for a second. I was like, it makes sense.
Okay, I'm going to go this in order. Sparks, you're up first.
Yeah.
Okay, actually, you guys still don't have context for this. Do y'all want me to tell you this out loud, or do you want me to DM you this?
DM me.
DM me.
That's more
DM.
fun.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
DM
and
me.
Barry, I'm gonna need you to roll me a d20 specifically. Nobody else, just Barry.
Oh,
Okay.
great first roll for the day.
3.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Hooray.
If that's bad, what's going on with me?
Hooray.
Oh no. Also, what? I'm just gonna have it.
Right.
I'm looking at my.
Actually,
I'm gonna open your DM on my phone. So that way,
hmm.
recording doesn't see it.
Alright, yeah. I was considering actually just saying it out loud, but I'll just DM it to you. Yeah. Hold up. Let's see here, and I'd also like to clarify something, Sparks. This is the full thing. There's just a tiny little bit after there that kind of got cut off because I didn't format it properly.
It's alright.
So, give me a second. Sparks, can you send me a message real quick? I can't see our DMs. Oh, never mind. I got it. Here you go. Sparks, you rolled a 4, so that's 4 weeks.
Oh, what?
What's up?
If you
Yo!
want to, like,
What an
quickly
awful
open
thing to
messages,
happen.
someone just right-click on them. Just right-click on their name, and they'll open up a little thingamajig, which can allow you to go to messages. Please don't kill me.
All right, there we go. All right, now I just need to DM this to Barry, and Barry will get to see what just happened.
What did Barry
Fuck
roll?
you.
Oh, he got.
Oh,
Oof, Barry got
Fuck.
bad rolls.
Oh, Barry's gonna have to do the math and understand what's just happening right now.
God damn it. I'm gonna rewire my brain for a second.
Oopsie. All right, now I just
I
need
was
to
not
send this.
prepared for that. What?
What's up, Barry?
I was not prepared for this. I am not.
I know you weren't. I don't think anybody was.
I don't know what
I'm
it
not
even
fully-
means. I like the
down
I like the
close.
outcome though.
Fuck. I have not fleshed this out at all. No.
Well, time to improv, I suppose.
Fuck me.
It's also why I've been specifically asking you questions related to this stuff too.
I figured something like this.
Yeah, Jimbo. Just give me a bit. I'm kind of going through everybody's. I didn't figure I'd screenshot it and send it to people individually, and that's kind of what I'm have to do right now.
I thought you were saying I kind of copy pasted it.
Nah, not copy pasting. It's hard to do on my phone. I'd have to copy paste the entire message and then cut out individually. It's easier to just screenshot.
What
And
I
even
us-
then, that's a process.
Yeah, what I do, I just like go into the edit mode or on Discord, and then I just edit, and then I just copy paste it there. And I regret saying I wanna. I want it to be messaged. I want to know what everyone else got.
This. Interesting.
Yeah, what I got was very interesting.
I know this is a curveball for some of you, and that's kind of what I wanted to do. I kind of wanted to put you guys on your feet with this. And while necessarily this might be throwing some of you out of your comfort zone, I do hope this is fun nonetheless.
I like what
And
I got.
last but not least, here you go, Jimbo.
What? Oh, where is it?
Cropping it at the moment.
I'm gonna copy your skull.
Okay,
Yes,
you don't
no.
get to know it all.
No, I'm sorry, please.
Cry about it. All right, let's see here. Where are my Jimbo DMs? Ah, here we are. Oh. Hmm.
Wow, that's really impactful. Honestly, I think this will forever change Royal as a person.
Oh wow, really?
Okay, but Jimbo, it's not as impactful as you might think. However, like I will tell you, there is more to it that I can't share with you just yet because you don't have the full context for it.
So
Holy,
are you
this
gonna?
is a life-changing event.
All right.
Okay, so
Yeah.
to explain for all of you, you all have finally received your messages. You all know what's happening, right?
Yeah.
You all kind of got your own contexts. And just to explain a bit more, um, so yes, it's just this weird air that's kind of like filling around you guys. That there's almost a sort of presence that you can't really describe, but like
Yeah.
sorry, family was talking.
That's all right.
There's like a presence in the air that you can't really describe, but it feels as if there was something that wasn't there for the longest time that finally was there, is the best way to describe it. It's like you were missing something forever, like as long as you've lived, and it's finally returned to you. That's the best way to describe it.
All right.
And before I give you all mental illnesses,
Thalassemania.
I mean, I realize already mentally ill.
double the mental illness.
All right.
No.
So what now?
Well, as you guys kind of like have this feeling deep within your souls for a tiny bit, just to be a little bit more descriptive, there's a kind of rumbling around you. And it's around this time that you realize those major shock waves, as well as the electricity running through the walls, probably didn't exactly help with stability, because this was a compound that was dug into a mountain, if you guys can't remember.
Yeah.
This was in a cave, a natural cave. And despite this place holding up very well over the years, it probably still can't handle specific weight. And it might just be collapsing in on you guys right now. And there is actually an entire section of the ceiling off to the side, the very back of the room, that just kind of caves in. And you guys can actually kind of see light shining through it.
Well, let's
We gotta get out.
run.
Is Ledekin
Yeah.
frozen? I assume he'd be frozen right now.
He just kind of wipes the blood away from his nose and he says, "Oh, this is not a good time for this to be happening."
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's look at.
I got something to talk talk to you about later, Latikun.
Okay.
No, less talking, more running. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Gosh.
are you guys gonna try dashing for the hole that just kind of like got made in the ceiling, or are you gonna try running out, like the path you came in originally?
I would think the hole it made because it was closer.
Yeah.
And also,
Alright.
we had to open the door, like unblock
I mean, the
everything.
fact that you have to ask us make me kind of wary.
You can dash 2 times, Jimbo, because you have an action and a bonus action.
Dang it. I
Nice.
can't.
Unfortunately, some of us are rogues, and they can dash as a bonus action for free.
Dang it. I wish I was Juko where I get all the movement.
Okay, running forward, you all manage to just kind of clamber your way out as it's just there are rocks falling, rocks fall, everybody dies, and you all manage to
Obito.
just barely make it to the ceiling. And as soon as you guys manage to crawl your way out, you kind of find yourselves in a kind of like rocky plateau kind of area, and you have full view of the sky. You guys are out now. You managed to finally make it out. However, that whole thing that just happened was very tiring for all of you. And can everybody please make me Constitution saving throws? Constitution saving throws.
Oh boy, Constitution saving throw.
We
My
see
favorite.
19!
if
I'm
you
rolling
fail.
awesome today.
DC 12, if you fail, you gain 1 rank of exhaustion.
Oh no, ET. Oh no, ET.
Oh no, ET.
Oh no! It's ET rolling.
Yeah, I think you should
Favorite.
switch gear, man.
Yo!
Beats it, beats it.
No! Wait,
No,
that's good.
beats it,
That
beats
is
it.
good. That is good.
Alana's the one who doesn't
Alana?
succeed.
Dang.
Rip.
When Nikolai has better lungs than you, that's a you gotta be concerned.
So, the certainty of steel, eh? Okay, well, Alana, you suffer 1 rank of exhaustion until you take a long rest with food or drink present. You could not out Pizza the Hut.
Well,
Everybody else is just perfectly fucking fine, though, apparently, because y'all are built different, I guess.
Since got lungs.
Y'all
of
are
s-
apparently acclimated to climbing out for your fucking life from a cave-in.
Vincent was
alright,
running as a kid.
It's conditioned.
I have
Hmm.
no
Nikolai,
idea.
you managed to get out and you are breathing for your life, but you managed to slow your breathing in your mind.
alright, I think we should make our way back to, like, town. Because I really hope, that all the stalkers were, like, chasing us underground, but, like, I have a strange feeling that there may still be some left up here.
Actually, Latikun kind of speaks up, and he wipes up a little bit more blood out of his nose. A nosebleed that started has not yet stopped. They're all gone from the island for now, at least.
What?
How do you know that?
That portal that got ripped open, it sucked all of them out.
How do you know
How
that they
can
were
you
all
be so
chasing us?
sure?
It's
So-
simple. Do you remember that mint patch and the kind of electricity that was arcing through the walls?
I have
That
a
was a
handful of
kind
mint
of-
in my hand. Yeah.
That was a kind of abnormality within the world, a kind of mistake, an error of sorts. And what happened with that portal that sucked all those stalkers in, it was a correction of the abnormality.
Is this gumball?
It was the world naturally correcting it in some way, shape, or form.
What letter you picking that up?
And something to note, by the way, I'd like to say too, is that you guys noticed that he's speaking like a lot more easily now for some reason.
And you see Ivan appear behind him, still wearing the crow mask. Well, aren't you smart for some reason, huh?
I just know.
Hey,
Yeah.
Crow. How are you today?
Alright, well, let's just, go back to town then.
Well, does anybody know where we are on this island?
Really can't be too hard to make our way back. We just need to go a straight direction until we hit a coast.
Yeah, let's just do that.
Let's.
On the way there, Vince is gonna go to Latican like, how you feeling?
His nose is bleeding profusely.
Uh,
Well, as good as I've ever been, I suppose.
I used up all my magic healing my crewmate's hand. I don't have anything for you. Sorry.
Yes, I saw, and I need to say, actually, I haven't really seen much capabilities like yours before.
Yeah.
Not at least anybody unlike the Garcia Kingdom, for example.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Oh cool.
I've seen plenty of apt casters come from there.
That's really cool. Maybe Vincent kind
They
of
are far
thinks
few between.
of of Baba. I think that was her name.
What's up?
The
Well,
marine girl that
it,
did magic.
it's Alibaba, if I
That
remember
was.
right.
Give me a second.
Um uh
Yo, dude who I don't know the name of. Why are you wearing a mask?
I don't think we properly introduced ourselves, huh? You can call me
Uh,
Crow.
Crow. Huh. Why would you name yourself after a bird?
That's for me to know and you to figure out.
Alright, well, I'm royal.
Oh, I know you. I haven't met you before, so I know you.
What?
I haven't met you before, so I know you too.
Okay. Uh, what's that mask made of?
No idea.
That's, worrying. Worrying.
It is, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, mine's made of porcelain. Pretty, actually pretty durable stuff.
Sure looks like it, huh? And he's just kind of staring at you. You can't really see his eyes through the glass, through the misty glass.
Oh, I know how we can find our way around.
So,
Sweet.
what do you do?
What is this conversation?
Like,
I love it.
what's your line of work? Like, you know?
I love this.
He just, you know how you like do tricks with a pen? He just starts doing that with one of his needles, like one of his acupuncture needles. Well, before I met the crew, me and Ivan were bounty hunters.
Ah, nice.
Yo, they have a common thing.
That reminds me of some fine years as an assassin, you know? Great line of work, you know? Pays well, you gotta be outdoors.
From what I've seen, you're not all that special to me.
Huh?
From
Can
what
say
I've
that.
from what I've seen, you're not all that special to me.
Yeah, I'm pretty generic bounty hunter, assassin, you know? Like, I'm not exactly most famous, but I'm, you know, good at my craft.
An assassin is very much
They're gonna be able to do that.
too much to describe you from what I've seen.
Well, nobody knows you're there if you know. mm, Nobody knows you're really there if, like, nobody's really there to, you know, report that you were over there, you know?
Guess you're right.
Yeah. Anyways, it can be pretty stealthy when I feel like it. Stealth really doesn't help against overwhelming numbers, though, you know?
I see. Anyways, shall we find our way? Shall we find our way to a coast now?
Oh, yeah.
I have a good way to
Right.
find
And
out, find where we are.
Crow just starts walking in the right direction. Just,
I mean, I asked Vero, but what's not here at the moment.
Yeah, I need what?
Well,
Hey,
I
one
want to try
thing
talking
is small
to like
talk.
some. I want to try talking to some like animal.
hey, you, uh, tubular demon. What's the deal with that weird small thing that follows you?
You mean this? You mean Vero? He
Yes, yes,
used
small
to
thing.
be my pet. He used to be like my pet bird, but I kind of turned him into this little cyborg person. He isn't really fond of me though.
He
What?
likes me for some reason a lot.
What's a cyborg?
Robot man.
I guess I haven't really. I guess I really
It's
haven't
a robot.
explained it. It's, I guess, a mechanical thing that has sentience.
See, but
That's
like,
that's
what's
the
a
easiest way to
sentience?
put it. Well, that's a whole can of worms. That's going to take a lot of time to explain.
Never mind then.
We are try. It's well, it's a lot to see. It's kind of the capacity to experience feelings and sensations and all sort of things that would usually make something human, I guess.
Ah,
Well,
human things.
yes, self-awareness, if you will.
Hmm. Well, good talk.
Jimbo, you've been killing it this session, dude.
Yeah, Jimbo.
You've been doing a good job, man.
Are you gonna do small talk with Alana or Vincent?
Hey, recorder guy, Vincente, right?
Yes, what is it,
Vincent.
royalty? Yeah.
That's not how my name's pronounced, bud.
Hello. Sorry
Oh.
about that, guys.
Okay.
Socializing is.
All right. Okay, what's back? Let's continue.
Small talk, and I had to search up
By the way,
definition
Alana
of
is
sentient.
a living compass. By the way, I would like to say this.
Thank you. Cool.
Yeah, I did say that. I did say that, but like, does that help with locating where we are on an unknown island?
Yeah, it kind of does. If you know
Hey,
where north is, then you can kind of find your way back.
hey, blonde
Uh,
lad.
Hey, what?
Blonde
Where
lad.
did we dock the boat? Like south of the island, north of the island?
Blonde lad.
Where did you guys dock the boat originally? That's up to you.
We
I'm
docked it
asking
at
you.
Brinsmith's shop.
I'm asking you.
Yeah, we
Hey,
docked at the
blonde
shop.
lad. Blonde lad.
Larkin.
Yes.
Do you know what direction, like, on the island, the town is? Like, north, east, west, or south?
Oh, I thought you knew. I was following you guys.
I can go try asking somebody.
Well,
I mean, I
should
could
Asking
ask
who?
Zero to give a bird's eye view, but
Uh,
after all of that, I really
we're
don't
in
want to trouble him.
we're in the woods, right? What?
it's more of like a kind of
I
plateau,
consider
like
it's like a
plains
rocky
almost.
plateau.
A rocky plateau, kind of like straight, like narrow. Just you guys did just kind of come out of a mountain, so like you are in a general rocky area, and it's kind of hard to traverse, but you're managing barely.
Can I try calling for an animal?
Yes, you may.
Sweet, sweet. What?
So Snow White, could you make me a performance check?
Exactly what I'm dealing for.
Or you could just follow Alana.
I mean,
15.
I'll
Do I call
follow
any
the
animal?
person.
Well,
Vincent
you
goes to
managed
the
to call a
forest.
diseased rat.
Wait, what? A rat?
No, not a rat. You managed to call. Now, do you still want to do that, or would you rather follow Alana?
I want to try doing it.
yeah, we could follow Alana.
I want to try calling an animal like Snow White.
I'll say you managed to call out a single squirrel.
Exactly what I needed. I want to use my feet.
You want to use your feet?
I'm gonna use my feet to talk to it. Wait, like I have
Why
the,
do you use your
I picked the
talk to it,
Eldritch.
you
I picked
weirdo?
instead of ability score. I picked the Eldritch Invocation. Speak to animals for free.
Wait, you have
It's a
Eldritch
werewolf now.
Invocations?
Yeah, it's a feat I can get.
Yep. You can get a single Eldritch invocation from the Warlock invocation list with it.
Yeah. Um. Hey. You know where any civilization is?
There's damn, I can't think of a voice for a squirrel right now. What would a squirrel sound like?
Hey. Yeah. It's
sounds
like
like you.
this. High pitch.
Hey,
Alvin
so
chipmunks.
what's this?
Or is this really deep voiced?
Well, sir, if you want to find the nearest civilization, you'll have to go that way. And the squirrel kind of points for you.
All right. I found where to go.
Okay, Captain.
Hey, boss.
I
Why did you talk to that squirrel?
So I can communicate with
Vatican speaks up, probably because he can talk to animals.
yeah. I got
Hmm.
my glowing little spirit pumping.
yeah, he did kind of talk to his fox once. I
Hey.
don't really get that.
Hey,
It's
hey,
not
Mom.
too rare of a thing to see happening from people from the Garcia Kingdom.
Hey, Crow Mask Man, bird guy. I think the boss might be being, circles around head, you know?
At the moment, I think.
A bit cuckoo, if I may say.
Crow just replies, "Oh, I can do that too."
Yo, that's
I
awesome.
am surrounded by deranged people. Anyways,
You're the
let's
freaking guy with a
head off
cannibal.
let's head off in the direction of
Hey,
wherever that squirrel pointed.
that's a bit rude, Fox. He has never been stated to be a camel. He just likes
It's
his
been
meat
alluded
pie.
to so many times. What else?
Okay.
It's
We
just
saw
like
severed
me,
heads in
like
this
a
room.
joke.
Okay, whatever.
We
whatever.
don't
Wait.
know if that's true.
Adventurer! The squirrel speaks up towards you, Vincent.
Yeah.
Before you go, I must require of your assistance. The squirrel prostrates itself before you.
What's up, little man?
I must ask. I need to get enough acorns to feed my future generations for years to come, for winters to come. But alas, I have not been able to find many. This season has been barren.
Oh no.
I need your help. Without your help, my children, my children's children, they will all starve. I will
I'm
not
just
be able to
gonna-
be the great-great-great-grandfather I sought out to be.
Oh, we
I
can't
just
have
gonna-
that. Yeah, sure.
I'm just gonna
Perfect squirrel
watch
makes
the
All right, yeah.
direction the squirrel pointed.
Just chill with me,
Please
and
assist me for the help I've
yeah,
shown
yeah.
you today.
Yeah, just chill with me, and then I can go to the store and get you some acorns.
Wait, people sell acorns in stores?
They have peanuts. I would assume that's the same thing.
That's not acorns. That's
Hey.
peanut. That's a different thing.
It's still a nut.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's a peanut. All right.
Nikolai, can you make me a nature check real quick?
No, I'm just searching this up.
No, Nikolai,
Hey,
I need
let's go.
you to make me a nature check right now.
God damn it.
Yo, boss, why are you still talking to the squirrel?
Oh, he just needs some food for his kids.
God
Well,
damn it.
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
go to the store and
he's
get
not
some for him
helpful.
after we get the civilization.
I will follow you to the end of the earth, sir.
This is
I give him a
crazy.
fist bump.
The squirrel returns the fist bump.
Let's go.
I just
Why
kind of
did
look
you
at
fist bump the squirrel?
What am I doing to the squirrel? I'm
The nature check was to see if you could recognize if they could eat other nuts besides acorns. You don't fucking know.
So. It's only like
I have Gamma. You can just ask her. She's my Wikipedia article.
The
nice.
nature check was using Gamayun. Apparently, your fucking AI doesn't know whether or not squirrels can eat different kinds of various nuts or not.
Like, I can give him like
Apparently, that
some
wasn't
strawberries.
prioritized
What
in
the
her
fuck was my
information
biologist
programming.
brother doing then?
All right, let's move on. Let's move on.
Yes, moving on. You all managed to safely make your way back to civilization. The small town that you all came from specifically, with Granny Smith leading you out not too long ago.
Should we tell them the news?
Well, I think that might be the best course of action, to let them know that there's not really much of a problem. I do
Alright,
not know
you
the
do that
people
one, lad.
Granny Smith did, so I am not too concerned if they will find out eventually, no matter
Hmm.
what.
Alright.
So I suppose
can
it is
do
up
it.
to you all if you wish to break the news with them. To
Well,
use it for the
let's go to, well, should we go to the dock then? Yeah, my comrades in arms.
I'm gonna go to the store and get this guy some food real quick. Atticus, can you come with
No.
me? I want to talk to you about something.
that is what you blonde lad follows.
All right, so first, where's like a place that could sell like something similar to like acorns?
Convenience stores.
General stores.
Is oh yes.
By
You
the
guys
way,
can
Alana,
even visit.
Alana, I'm gonna need you to make me a perception check real quick. Just Alana. But while she does that, moving on. Interesting. Okay. So, yes, you managed to make your way to the general store, and it seems that, yes, they do have trail mix in store.
Perfect.
The trail mix does, in fact, contain the nuts required.
Perfect.
And we're just gonna go quick through this because I don't want to take up too much
Yeah,
time.
exactly.
The fucking general store again.
Yeah.
10
I'm
berry.
just asking how
I buy a
Vincent,
ton. I
how-
buy a
how much
ton on.
money- Yeah, Vincent's
Thousand
probably
berry.
going to buy a ton. How
No, not 1,000. Okay, I'm buying like. How much would 20 bags be?
20 bags would be around 500.
Oh my. Okay, how much would 10 bags be?
500, 250.
why are you so modest about money? Didn't we have like 20,000?
I know, but I
20
don't like
million
spending
something?
money. Okay, fine. I'll spend 500. I didn't know how much money I
You
had.
have money
I didn't know
burning a
much.
hole in your
I didn't know how much money I had. Okay. I was thinking of Juco's amount of money that I'm
Well,
willing to
you're
spend.
doing that.
Yeah. Okay. I get the 20 bags for the guy. Then I send him on his way. I give him a fist bump again.
Thank you,
Kane-
sir.
Wait a second. How does a squirrel carry 20 bags of trail mix?
Well, he can always make multiple
It's
trips.
a very powerful squirrel.
He stuffs all of it into his mouth.
Yeah.
Very powerful squirrel.
It's a very
Anyways,
strong squirrel.
I think when we
The
get back
squirrel
to the
runs
ship-
off,
I would get
offering
by.
its thanks.
Always happy to help.
And Vincent, you find in your hand a tiny, tiny acorn left to mark your friendship.
I put it in my
seems
pocket.
this squirrel has given your own form of armband to you.
Yo,
in the
is it
shape
like a
of this
ring?
tiny acorn. It's not like a ring, but it's more so like a kind of tiny trinket you put on a necklace.
Oh, cool. I do that. I have a necklace. Sweet. I'm a friend of. I have an ally in the squirrel race now. All
One
right.
day, there's just
Making
going to be
friends in high
squirrel
places,
army.
literally. They are in the trees.
You've seen Rick and Morty.
I was gonna say, do you know that one attack animation that Link, that like the chicken had in Breath of the Wild?
Yes! That's me. That's my ultimate move. Okay.
Alright, so
Okay, so moving on.
Hmm.
Vincent,
So-
it is you and Laddie. Oh, sorry. Do you want to try saying something too, Barry? Or someone else?
I mean, that was
I
Jimbo.
did so.
Anyone else want to go real quick before we have this conversation?
Go just get on
Mhm.
with it.
I'll just wait till after.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Any other conversations that might happen, they can happen in text. Don't forget, you guys can talk in
Yeah.
text too. Right. So, what is it that you wish to speak with me?
I know you and Granny Smith were close. I lost my grandma when I was little. I show him I show him grandma my flute. So I just wanted to make sure it really messed with me. So, but like same time though.
This flute, is it a token from your grandmother of some sort? Maybe a flute she used?
No, it's literally her body. It turned into wood. Culture thing. It's a culture thing.
Really? A
Yeah.
culture thing? What kind of culture do you come from?
Glowing mills in the west blue, I think, or north in
Oh,
north or west.
You know, I've heard of Garcia Kingdom, but I've never heard of Glowing Mills.
Yeah,
That's interesting.
it's kind of small island. But
And by the way, I want to say something to you specifically, Sparks.
yeah,
For Vincent, he is. Vladikun has talked as if he knew some casters from Garcia Kingdom too. He called them casters, even though that's never what you haven't
Yeah.
really heard the term before.
yeah,
You've
yeah.
never heard the term before.
I'm
But
just
something
yeah.
I'd like to explicitly state is that you haven't really heard anything from Garcia Kingdom either. So it seems like he knows something you don't, obviously.
Uh, but but unlike my grandma, I don't think yours is gone. That's why I made that intelligence check earlier. I don't think yours is gone. She was just in another place right now. But
No, I know she's not gone.
yeah, but if you want, you can
I
come
don't
with
think
us.
Granny Smith would be the kind of person to just go out like that. She's not a flame that gets extinguished. She's
Yeah, she's a
more so a
fighter.
raging wildfire that really needs to fizzle out over a few months.
Reminds me of grandpa. But
You must have a very responsible grandfather then.
yeah, he's very amazing. But I have I know we're going to find the person who made that entire laboratory pretty soon. We're looking for him. And you have his brother and his dad on my crew as well. So maybe maybe we can find her again. Find a way to get Granny Smith.
So you're saying you wish for me to travel with you?
Yeah. I don't know. If I had a way to get my grandma back, I just feel I would want to be there. And,
I have a question for you.
yeah.
And this might seem irrelevant to our current conversation, but I really want to assure you that this is something that is kind of relevant to the topic. What
is
does your
it?
culture think happens when somebody dies?
Oh, we carry on we carry on their spirit. They help the people of the next generation. And become this. I show them both my flutes. This flute is somebody used to belong to somebody I respect and wish to see one day. He's the current holder of the title I want.
Oh, then what title is that?
Become best bard.
The best bard, the king of bards.
Yes.
It's a very noble goal right there.
Yeah. It's just going around helping people, get an audience, and then have a great concert.
You are a man of great virtues then.
Yes, I just try to help people.
I will follow you.
Perfect. Let's get your grandma
But
back.
it seems, if I might say something, it seems that you are kind of lacking in specific areas, if you don't mind me saying.
Well, of course, that's why I'm a captain. That's what the rest of the crew's for.
That's not necessarily what I mean. Something that you all lack. And it might not be exactly something you realized.
What do you think?
Spirituality.
Yo, religion.
You might not believe it, but not religion.
I know.
Spirituality
That
and
was just me.
religion are two very different things. You all lack a form of spirituality. You know, most pirates, they go about their lives believing to have some concept of the soul of some form. Some of them eat the devil fruit, which is said to enhance the power of your soul, or to even give you powers beyond what your soul can handle. And that is why you can only eat one and not two. Eating two would cause your soul to tangle up and
Yeah.
explode. I'm sure you've heard.
Yeah, of course.
So yes, it seems you all lack a form of spirituality. It's something I've noted. And it is something quite to say, but obviously from what you may have seen I did earlier, souls do exist.
Yeah.
And there is a way to measure them and their health of sorts. We can have a better chance to really talk this out at another date, as I do not wish to tell you entire world history in the span of 5 minutes. But I do think this is a good conversation to have, sir.
Yeah.
And I suppose I should make it clear right away, what exactly would be my position in this?
Oh,
Somebody that is a part of your crew, or somebody that simply travels with you?
you can be a part of the crew. Just whatever you're comfortable with. We have a sick lady and a kid just traveling with us. You can join them.
Well, I always did believe morality was truly gray, and not all pirates were exactly bad, and it seems you have proven my point.
Yeah, we're just people deciding how we
Everybody's
want to
people if you
live.
think about it.
I want to live helping people, and that's how we also want to
You
die.
really are a very virtuous man, and I respect you for that. And Ladakun holds out his hand for a handshake.
I shake it back. Can we do like?
It's a
No,
full,
I
it's a
wouldn't.
no.
Yeah. Can you just like slide of hand to see how well the handshake is?
Yeah, give me a sleight of hand check. Why
I
not?
was use strength, but like I would fail that one.
Yes, give me the sleight of hand check to see how awesome you're. You want to use your birthday nat 24?
No. Yo, I'm rolling
Yes,
great
come on.
today. I don't even need the
You
nat
don't
20.
even know what just happened, but it seems you're already synergizing so well with this guy. You just managed to start up a secret handshake with him.
Classic Vincent.
Classic Vincent, automatically becoming best friends with anybody he talks with for 5 minutes.
See, this is why I love bards. Rough nuts. Bam, friendship acquired every 5 seconds.
And you all eventually return and meet back up.
Hey guys, Ladakun's gonna join us. We're gonna help looking for his grandma.
Ladakun waves a small hand to you all. Or just a small wave to you and all. He does not have small hands. Well, does he have small hands?
Mainly because
No.
I figured that we'd find Nicholas, so he might know what's up.
Oh, real lucky that you guys got a bigger ship for more people.
Yeah.
Are we going back to the ship?
I thought we were at the ship.
Yes, please. Yeah, we are all at the ship now, by the way. Yeah. So you guys
Ah.
all managed to board, and Ladakun just kind of sits at the deck, just kind of cross-legged, as not exactly going to any rooms, but more so staring at the island for a little bit. Sparks. Alana
Yeah.
writes out, "Are you inviting more people onto the ship, Vincent?"
Yeah, he needed help. We gotta find his grandma.
Um, do we have enough space on the ship still?
I would assume so. We got a huge ship.
Two
And
more
also,
slots on it, but
we specifically did but get like, and one of the things we wanted more rooms.
if I
How
remember,
many rooms?
we have like room for like 2 more people, I think.
Yeah.
And then like we're reaching the upper limit.
Isn't there a barracks?
And we gotta work all the way on it these
Well,
days.
yeah, not like we're filling both rooms.
Well, anyways, I believe that we should hold a nice feast for this great success.
That's a good idea. I bet Bruce would have
Yeah.
a fun time with that.
Royal said Royal said he has some ingredients in his fridge that we can use.
Interesting. By the way, just to note, this is a new mechanic that I am now introducing that you guys will get to see from time to time when an effect ends from something that just happened recently, and you will get to learn more about that and its existence and nature too. I will post in chat when specifically the effect will end, and this is one of those moments where it just ended for Royal.
Honestly, C is fine. Not really the greatest thing, but it's fine.
Vincent, Alana writes out to you, no, it'll be me that takes care of them anyhow, so why would you of all people care?
What?
So how do you feel about this good old grand feast that I'm planning?
I think you should go and discuss it with Bruce. He is the ship's cook. Maybe he could give you a hand.
Yep, there we go. And Will goes off to talk to Bruce.
Royal runs off to prepare the feast. Give me a moment while you two chat, by the way, because I know Alana and Vincent are apparently having a conversation.
By the way,
What to
Crow came
say?
back like carrying a sack of some sorts when Royal was talking. Like Vincent Laddicombe was talking. He now just sits down on the ship, opens it up, and it's just full of like different fruit that he found.
Nice.
Oh, do you know if these are edible?
Crow just lifts up the mask enough just for the mouth to be open, and it's just a smile, and just grabs like an apple and just bites into it.
Close
Seems
enough.
edible for me.
That doesn't answer the question, but oh, okay, if that's okay with you, then.
I mean, the nice lady was picking them, so maybe they're edible.
Alana has a message for you, Crow.
Yes, it's very nice. And you see this crow just kind of messing with his fingers a bit, like stretching them out. He's been fidgety this entire time, and this is way longer that you've seen him out than usual. It's like he's getting a feel.
Is Ivan alright? We haven't seen him in a bit.
Sure, he's fine. He's just being very distracted.
Well, it's nice having you out for long though. You never get to actually talk.
Indeed, we don't. Yeah, he just seems very distracted, messing with himself.
Uh,
Hmm. Can you call him out the same way he switches to you?
I mean, I probably could, but I don't want to. I like this.
when
So what?
uh when you're not the one out, what's it like in there?
Dark, infinite,
Uh,
lonely.
Oh,
Well,
that's sad.
can you send Ivan our regards when it? I don't know if that's possible, but I do want to send our concerns.
Oh, sure. It just feels so nice to be out. I usually get forced
Hmm.
back after a few minutes.
Well, what are you going to do when out, when you've been out for so long? Then
Yeah, is
I
there
don't
anything
know.
you really want to do?
plans?
I haven't been this free in a long time.
What's the all right, uh um if there's what's like the what's think about what the one thing you want to do, and let's just do it. First thing that comes to your
I
head.
You want to know the thing I really want to do?
Yeah, sure. What's up, man?
I want to get revenge. Revenge,
On
I know.
the one who ruined our lives. I need to get serious a little
I
bit.
kind of sit. I just sit next to him. Want to
There,
talk about it?
Christy Horizon.
As you say that, you know something like sharp underneath you, underneath your chin, and it's just his hand with needles, like all three needles, like in between the knuckles, underneath your chin. I wouldn't. Don't feel like it.
That's all right.
And
Whenever you feel like it,
okay,
I'm here for
Crow.
you.
No need to get aggressive. I'm just gonna try to pour it off from Vincent. No need to get aggressive over this.
Somebody's
We
gonna
will
need to get a
fight
spray
if
bottle
if you
labeled
don't
Crow.
want to.
Yeah. Vincent kind of hold up his neck. I coiled his head up a bit though, so it's a bit distance.
And he just starts laughing to himself. Ah, this feels so nice.
Yeah, being able to just hang out. I bet it's like a thing off your like a weight or something off your back.
And oh, he's staring off into the distance. Vincent, you just feel like you can't see his eyes, but you feel like he's just watching you, even though he's looking somewhere else.
Yeah,
He appears to be looking somewhere else.
yeah, yeah. Also, yeah, for explanation though, Vincent, he is nervous, but he really is just trying to, he wants to accept like Ivan and Crow as like, he doesn't want to be scared of them. He really does not want to be. He wants to be their friend. He just wants to be their friend because he feels like he needs a friend.
Also, by the way,
Just explain why Vincent is so composed.
that's amazing. Something I would like to make clear, by the way, I'm in enemy territory, like I said, and I cannot find a charger anywhere. So I'm gonna go till my phone dies, and then don't stop RPing on my account. It's
Okay.
just we won't be able to get in. We weren't gonna start anything major storyline today, anyways. It was really just what happened today, because you all know what just happened, and I'm
Mhm.
certain some of you know more
Yeah.
than others why I wanted everybody to be here. So
Hmm.
like yeah, don't feel on my account to stop RPing between yourselves. It's just I'm gonna keep on going till my phone dies, basically.
Yeah.
Well, I do want to get something off. I guess before your phone dies, I did want to have a talk with Vero about everything that happened.
Sure.
That isn't too much.
Does anyone else want to go before this happens? Does anyone else?
I'll
Meh.
continue my
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So I guess Nikolai just kind of excuses himself to go back to his room and just sit down. He Vero Vero is Vero around?
Hero is around, yes. He's looking a little bit more shyer than assholey for some reason.
Do you feel like you want to talk now?
You just hear just a kind of small, quiet voice speak out. I I'm sorry.
For what?
for for being a dick.
I mean, why were you being a dick then?
I thought you abandoned me.
I abandoned you?
You were gone for so long. I mean, you understand, right? When I finally found you again, it was like almost like my prayers had been answered, but it just felt like something was off. And I just assumed that you didn't really care for me, and I thought you abandoned me.
No, I still. It's, well, I. It's a difficult situation when I can't exactly remember who you are, right?
I guess I kind of knew that from the start, but I didn't really accept it because it was easier to just blame you than really start accepting the truth, I suppose.
Then just talk then. What? Why? Why you want to blame me? What happened before? What happened before? Like the moment. What happened all of those years ago that made you think that?
And then it's like when he's like getting a little bit more comfortable, it's obvious he finally got something off of his chest. He's kind of reverting to be kind of sarcastic. Well, what do you think would happen to a construct that was quite small and would be around for a very long time?
I don't know. You tell me.
Well, the thing is, I'm surprised you didn't really understand it. Yeah, I suppose I still kind of don't fully comprehend the fact that you don't remember. It's so weird to grasp. You don't really remember a single thing about any of us?
Nothing I can't get a hold of. All of them are just small moments that doesn't make sense.
Oh,
I
if
mean,
it's not too obvious, you made me.
yeah, but it's I still think the the Vero I created and the Vero you are now sort of different. Remember me and my brother growing you as an egg or something, not creating a machine like you are.
Well, hmm. They are and they
What?
aren't. Does that make sense? I didn't really get to understand it much myself when I was basically just a kind of conscience that was effectively stored into a vessel of some sort. I didn't really get to learn about what specific things meant. I could only really ever overhear. But from what I remember, yes, that sounds about right. I woke up one day, and then for the next few days, it felt like I was grown, and I was a bird, kind of like how you
Mhm.
found me originally. And then I remember one day it was a particularly rainy day of some sort. I think it was 3 days. I remember waking up and then you offering me specifically good food. Or it wasn't you, it was someone else. I can't remember. And then
That
it all went black. And then I woke up again. I don't know what happened, but from what I overheard, all I could really overhear was just something along the lines of just a test actually succeeding, a prototype actually bearing fruit, efforts just kind of coming along. And from what I could really just hear, there were only a few things I could just kind of make out that really only ever stuck around. And that was that you managed to get around. And you see he has a moment just like of actually trying to think for a second. And you know what? He's your NPC. He's related to you, Nikolai. I want you to roll me a d20 plus two.
eh, dice. Why dice? I swear.
Perfect. Clears the DC. Beats it. Beats it.
Good
All I
enough, I
remember
suppose.
was just overhearing something about how you had finally managed to work your way around the ultimate sin. I never really understood what it meant, but that was just really something that stuck with me.
The ultimate sin.
Yes.
Does that strike any memories to me, or any kind of knowledge for that matter?
No, it does not. Nikolai, when you try recalling this, what this word associates with you, it's different. This has never happened before. Before, you had a vague feeling, a sense of deja vu, something like that was on the tip of your tongue, but you could barely reach it and you weren't able to. That's what's different between this. Right now, it's almost like you can't. Not like you don't remember it or it wasn't there. It was almost like there's something forcibly stopping you from remembering. You cannot recall anything towards it. It's almost like something was just kind of taken out. A lot more different than what you've experienced. See, the way your power works is it works through repressing, not erasing. This is different. This either feels like something was really locked away or something was deleted, erased, gone.
Were you hurt?
Well, when I woke up after it went black, I was different. I looked the same and I felt the same, but it was very much obvious that I was different. I could eat, I could still drink, but I couldn't breathe. Does that make sense? Feeling the motion of trying to breathe, but not feeling oxygen enter your lungs, and just kind of realize you don't have any in the first place.
Mm.
It felt like I was almost kind of there, really. Like I was doing the motion, but nothing was happening. There were no muscles contracting. There was nothing, really. And then
My
that's about much to my extent of what I can remember. Unfortunately, well, my original build wasn't exactly something that could store much memory. The fact that I was able to exist in the first place was an absolute miracle. However, I couldn't exactly store memory for very long. Every few long shorts of bursts or long time periods, I actually have to reset my memory. If I don't, I run the risk of, well, overheating and exploding and dying, or my systems becoming scrambled to the point where I would basically become insane.
mm,
I suppose those are the
my
downsides of being a prototype.
my apologies for taking away your, I guess your old life from you.
No, there is no apologies to be had here because, well, there's nothing really to apologize for. What you did, that
You could
wasn't really you, was it?
it even if the past me is gone, I still have to take consequences with actions.
You
It's
don't
not like
necessarily.
it's not. I mean, it's not like um the effects of my old self action just disappear because my memory is wiped now. I still want to make it right to people I've wronged. So yes, I'm sorry. I, if it helps, I could try setting up something that uploads your memory to the system Gamma Yun lives in. Perhaps she already has a sort of archives. Maybe she could help archive some of your memories too. So you can still have them without going insane.
I I don't think that would work.
I mean, you haven't. I mean, I could try. I know how terrifying it is to
It's,
just lose your memory like that.
it's not
I could
that.
try something.
It's not that. It's, I really do appreciate you trying to help, but it's just that wouldn't work. Like outright, it would be physically impossible for it to happen. The way I work, I'm not ones and zeros you can just copy and then put somewhere else in
I mean,
archive.
you are a machine.
I'm a
You
being. I exist. I'm living. I'm not breathing, but I'm talking with you right now. Are you really telling me that you think you can just copy me and place me somewhere in some kind of archive? Do you think that could actually
Yes.
work? Do you think that would actually be something that should happen? Is that an existence you'd want to subject onto me? Because that doesn't sound
I'm
like an
not saying
existence I'd
I
be a
want
part
to
of.
copy your existence. I want to store your memory. I mean, I already somehow managed to get your consciousness into this little body. I don't see the reason
That's
why I
still not
can't.
me. You that wouldn't be bringing me over. You just create a copy of me. I wouldn't keep on living. Copy of me would keep on living. Is that something so hard to understand? I'm
Out
sorry.
of character, I'm really just saying a cloud drive.
I know you're saying a cloud drive, but basically this is some conflict that's stemming, and I love the drama. I mean, it's so unfortunate. Uh, I know you find it terrifying, and I'm sorry for kind of snapping, but it's something I've made my peace with, and it's not actually as scary as it sounds. It's just, well, with this right here too, it's just he kind of just motions to himself now. This is all new. It's weird getting used to having opposable fingers. Oh my god, I have opposable thumbs.
You only notice that now.
Well, I suppose I was more so moving them around subconsciously, but now that I've actually taken a moment to realize it, now I can. God, I have hands.
Yes, you do have hands.
I suppose in this entire time I've just really been in denial of everything, of myself, of you, where I stand.
Does it feel freeing to finally talk about all of this stuff then?
I know now, actually.
What about
Once
your voice?
it has to happen again, once I have to eventually, go kaput, I think I can trust myself with you. Which is really hard to say after feeling somewhat betrayed. Even though I know you didn't, it's just, I still feel it. I can trust myself.
It's all right. I mean, it makes sense if feelings are weird like that. Makes
Is
sense
it
if you don't
safe to
trust me
say
as
that I
well
can
as you.
even feel? I mean, I
I
never
mean,
really
you
thought
just said
about it.
you feel betrayed.
Suppose I do feel. When feelings can be defined as chemicals in the brain, it's hard to think sometimes. It's just, I think being in this body right here, that's a lot more different. I don't know what you did, but I feel like I can think a lot more clearly. Maybe it's a conscious thing, like being in the body of an animal made me feel more animalistic in nature, and maybe actually being in the body of a person, a small child with wings. I have no idea what the hell you made. No. Family just opened the door and asked if I was swimming out here. Nah,
Oh my god.
I don't even know what you put me in. Whatever I am, it's different. And I'm able to think a lot more clearly now. And I'm also able to realize I've been kind of a dick. And I'd also like to say, first off, you can stop treating me like a child, okay? I may only be technically a few months old. This consciousness has only existed for a few months, but I have lived for a while now. All right?
Okay, noted then. Anything else?
You do need to keep on feeding me sardines. Is a requirement. And I don't think this business relationship will work out if you stop.
Is other fish fine?
Good. Then we can continue with our dealings.
I can't believe I'm paying him in fish.
Paying him in fish.
I got. Do I even have a fishing rod?
No, you do not.
I need to make one.
You're gonna have to rely on Bruce, homie. Bruce has never been a better friend to you
My
before.
same thoughts. Always
Bruce
comes
is
through.
going to be my dealer now.
My dealer!
It's Morbin time.
Right,
And
sure,
Vera would
sweet.
actually speak up now. You know, actually, there is another thing. There's more than
Yes.
just me, if that wasn't obvious.
That, I mean, I wouldn't know. I'm considering that you said you were one prototype. I would assume that there were multiple others before you and after you.
I don't mean more of me. I mean, like, I really don't know myself. It's just, there are bits and pieces I can barely recall because with the way I don't necessarily delete information. Does that make sense? With the way you design me, it's more of being stored away. The information is still there. I can kind of sort of recall it. And I suppose in this body now, actually, with the kind of upgrades you made, I suppose, I'm able to somewhat be able to recall a lot better. And like I said before, and my phone just died. Rip. Rest in peace. Talk to y'all later.
Oh,
Oh, goodbye. What?
Have fun.
but
See ya.
Well, I guess
No.
we're leaving that story on a cliffhanger. Hey guys, how's the party preparations going?
Me and Bruce, I think, have come to an agreement, although one hasn't told me what the agreement is, so I can't really verify this.
Okay, well, what food are you going to make then? Some meat
Yeah,
pies
I
again?
said before, meat pies, maybe some, lamb legs, meat fillets. Or,
Where did you get it meat this fresh anyway? Did you made a trip to the market earlier?
yeah, I grabbed some from the market, and since I got my fridge fixed up, it's pretty easy to keep them safe and cold.
Hmm. Neat. Can you teach me how to make some? It'd be good to learn how to cook.
Yeah, unfortunately, wasn't able to get any vegetables.
Smart, rough nut. Nice move.
Good that you
So,
want to join us in our cooking escapade.
I'm
We know
talking
the
to
two
them right
age
now.
talk.
I'm sorry.
Ha! I tend to forget you exist as she looks to Vincent.
Makes sense
so
from her. Oh well. He's just mean.
wavy guy. What's the deal with that bird person?
We we just have a little heart to heart talk a little bit about origins. That's all. And what
Okay,
finally
you guys
left.
talked about their origin. Like, yeah, they are like,
I guess from what I could hear earlier, Crow did say something about vengeance. So I guess it's something about that.
yeah, but like, those people are stealing. Like, they just go steers in the direction. You know?
Steers. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, where's that other guy?
You gotta specify which guy. We have like only like two women on this ship.
Uh,
Oh
he
yeah, I forgot
was.
Delilah's a thing.
He kind of looks like that crow
Well, who's
dude.
the other one?
Oh, you mean Ivan? He's kind of. I guess the best term is on vacation. I guess he's off work right now.
How's he on vacation? He was on the ship with us.
Don't worry about it. He'll come back eventually. I think.
Okay. Uh, who else was on the ship?
Well, there's Miss Cha and Chad, the two person on the resting in the ship. There's my father, Nikita.
On chat? Well, who
Cha
would
and
name
Chad.
him that?
They're kind of two two people who we found like drift away in the ocean someday. They're currently trying to recuperate after being stranded on the ocean, and they're
Yeah,
making
but
a kind of.
who would name their
Hmm?
child Shark?
Apparently, it's a French name from like a weird island. I'm not
What's the
sure.
French?
I don't know. I think it's a language.
Hey, Russia exists because of Nikolai.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
I'm just from Oregon.
Like I said, there's my father, Nikita. Um, there's there's also Delilah, the weird gun girl. We don't really see much of her. She really just hangs out in the med bay reading magazines. I actually don't know where she gets that. I guess she could just have a subscription to News Q service or something.
No. Can you tell me, like, the last names of everybody on the ship? Like, you included? Actually, could you tell me your name? I don't even know that.
You you always call me Tubular Demon, and even though I try to correct you, you still kind of calling me that. So figured you wouldn't come to. So the Ivan guy is Ivan Das, Alana Maluhia, um, Vincent Lac Deldruk, if I remember correctly. His name is quite a mouthful.
What the frick?
Um, and Nikolai Voltov.
What? Do you know the names of the 4 other people you mentioned?
Nikita is Nikita Voltov. I actually don't really know if the others have introduced their last names.
Oh,
I mean, guys, did we ever know Bruce's last name?
No, we didn't. What left in a mystery?
What
Oh,
about Delilah and John Chat?
No, we don't know their last names either.
that's interesting. That name, Delilah seemed to like remind me of somebody I've heard about, but then again, it seems to be a pretty common name where I'm from.
Huh. Really?
Yeah.
Well, there's also the animals. There's Vero, who used to be an animal. There's Vincent's fox that he befriended in the woods.
There's a fox?
Yes, there's a fox. I actually don't know. There's also like a mouse that Miss Alana like keeps as company, but I haven't really seen much of her either. I haven't seen much of the animals.
Yeah.
Speaking of, Ivan also had a cat, I think, named Luna. I haven't seen the animals anyway. I wonder what they've been doing.
Got the flash cut record scratch to animals at the poker table playing poker.
We have a poker table? I guess so.
Cut back.
I guess so.
Who's winning? Who's winning?
Okay, I'll roll a one. Okay, we'll both roll
I think,
one d20s for all of our pets. And I'm gonna give Klaus Bardic Inspiration.
What?
He got Klaus got a 15, a 14.
E.T. What's 2 plus 2?
Oh.
Guys,
What?
ET, roll.
Nah,
Y- y-
Vero is an
Vero isn't an
again.
animal.
Yeah,
He-
Vero looks like
Whatever.
a human.
Come on, Barry.
Let's see if Luna can win.
Yo.
Oh.
Wait,
And
wait.
it seems then, as
Fluffy Butt
You
wins.
barely. Yo, this is such an
Poker.
even game of
it
poker.
seems like Fluffy Buck's pile of poker chips seems to be much higher than the others. Their poker face
I could
game
just-
is on point.
I can just naturally speak to animals now because I have that as a passive ability now. I just hear like, yeah. Vic.
So,
Better.
What
I can
is-
do better.
What is
I can
the
do better.
animal saying then?
I can do better.
Nikolai.
Yeah. I won in your face, Klaus.
Okay.
Wait.
So,
Then Klaus is like, dang it. What's the other one? And the
Barry
cat-
didn't want to add anything to
What's the
Luna?
really adorable one?
he used the
Damn,
safety
right.
voice.
Damn rat.
Oh,
There we
go.
Wait, hold on a second.
So, Nikolai,
Yeah, it's true. She did do well in Hunger Games.
I gotta ask something. You there?
Yeah, hold on a second. I'm searching for something right now.
Royal, you need to get a pet.
No,
What?
no.
You could have gotten that squirrel from earlier. You guys could have been best friends and eat human flesh together.
No.
Okay. Get denied.
Here, hold on a second.
I'll sue. uh,
But yeah, Royal, you were saying?
So, like I was wondering one thing. Does the boss man, makes a circling gesture with his finger next to his head? Has he been, cuckoo in the head?
I wonder that myself. I have no idea.
what was the
Oh,
question?
like good was talking to him.
He's asking if Vincent
Darn
is a
it.
bit cuckoo in the head.
I'm not. I just have a grandma.
Like, why is he talking to animals? Like, animals can't talk.
Apparently, it's something from his culture. He said something about like when people die, the spirit get passed on the into like a forest, and they grow into trees, and they make instrument out of the trees, and from the spirit of this island, he can cast spells, which I still don't really get the scientific reason behind it all. It
Hmm.
seems really
Magic isn't real.
fantastical.
Magic isn't
Yeah,
real.
it
Oh man,
is strange.
Jimbo, can Royal please just try to, whenever he sees Vincent do anything, can you just try to explain it logically?
He
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 sees me.
casted
He sees me conjure up an inflatable Nikolai air tube. How is he gonna explain that other than magic?
I mean,
yeah, he just hired
Mirrors.
Nikolai to do it.
I mean, the reason why there was a big tubular vision of V is because he blow his fruit real hard, and then it just appeared one day, which
Yeah, the reason the the reason Vincent was able to dimension door and get across like 500 feet, he just ran really fast.
Also, but one of the way it actually happens, it's like in Mario 3 with a flute. In Mario 3, where he does a song on his flute, then tornado appears and just picks him up. Like in Mario 3.
Hmm. He Royal
he
just
also
blinked
has
and he misses him.
he also has this like invisible person that he has around him. He,
He just has
I have
fast
yeah, I
hands.
not
Fast hands!
I don't know. I'm pretty sure that server like tried to pick him up at some point, like when he tried to demonstrate it.
He probably just has fast hands. He might have been hallucinating, Pretty common for, stuff to go bad and then, like, stuff that's gone bad usually could cause hallucination.
Well, is there any help for this hallucination problem?
What are you guys doing?
You just replace your food. Hmm. So,
Uh,
Well, maybe you should try talking to Vincent about that at some point. Maybe you could
I
like
can't
give him
though, I don't have
some
any spell
solutions.
slots.
nah, that's unprofessional to call your boss crazy to his face.
Fair.
Well, any inquiries about you have about my captain then, about our captain?
That's just always
So,
whenever Alana's around enough. What do you mean, pick on Vincent Day? She just mean to him for no
what's your
reason.
day job?
Does so
Meanwhile,
much for her.
I
Gives
wonder
her a
if
home,
I
gives her
wonder
a home and friends and family, and she's like, "You
I
suck,"
really I really want to
for
see
no
what
reason.
Alana would add if she was here.
Oh,
I really
nothing.
want to see that, but she's too busy like having law stuff with Very.
I'm with them.
I mean, I don't see you typing much.
I was.
So,
I just wasn't replied to.
so Knuckle Guy, question.
Yes.
Why?
Alana's just a
What's your
wall.
day
I have
job?
nothing I can talk about.
What's my day job?
Yeah, like, what do you do? Like, what's your job?
I mean, I used to help fix some trinkets for people and help with the artilleries and stuff. Not the best, but it did help me earn quite a bit of money before Vincent picked me up.
No. Is that how you get your, burns?
Oh no, that's from that's from a long time ago. It's unrelated. I personally
Yeah,
don't
I can
remember the
relate.
details myself. Apparently, I got, from my hypothesis at least, I got caught in an explosion.
Oh, similar story for me, although it's really hard to forget
Mm.
that moment, you know?
Well, mine wasn't real. Mine was kind of artificially induced amnesia. So I think it's it's a special situation for the reason I forgot about this whole incident.
Yeah. I, I don't think I can forget about the incident that happened. Have you ever done, like, everything you've ever had stripped away from you?
Can you speak up a bit? It's kind of getting kind of loud over here.
Have you ever gotten, like, everything in life that you worked for and to, just stripped away from you and you have to, like, start back at square one?
I mean, that's happened like too many times to count. But that's just
Yeah.
what being an adventurer is.
It was an opposite adventure. I don't think I even could ever have been described as an adventurer. Is that what you lot are?
I guess. Anything you want to ask?
Not really.
All right, so can we get on with the baking now?
Was what coming back?
I don't know. His phone
should-
didn't say that he
you should
died.
let me know.
So we just gotta hope to God that he gets to a computer or he just find a charger or something.
He said we'll keep going until my phone dies, and you guys
Sure.
can continue to RP however
Yeah.
long you want.
Alright. Y'all mind if I go now?
Yeah, sure.
Sure, if you want.
Yeah. Okay. I'll probably rejoin if I want to rejoin. Have a good one, y'all.
You too. Good job, Jay Jimbo. You did go.
Bah. So I guess it's just us now.
Yeah.
So I did manage to finish this in session time, like half an hour ago. If you guys want to see it.
Yo.
You like it? Huh? That's what you mean. Xbox?
1 second.
Kira looks so upset. Hey, Captain, do you want to help with the feast preparation? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna go.
Alright, there's no privacy. Very impressive.
Yeah, there you guys go. Nothing I can add to the conversation.
Like I said, you
So as DMDT, help get me out of here. So I wasn't able to add
So-
anything, and Alana's mean, so I didn't have anything to say to her.
I mean, Ivan was glaring as he. I mean,
Yeah.
Crow was glaring as well.
The only I could add.
You really. You
Anything
don't
I say to
take it
Alana would just
easy.
be, "Shut up, fool,"
Vincent third wheel.
basically. She's just so mean. Why would I talk to someone I know would just say something mean to me?
Hey, Captain. Did you three have fun? Talking over there.
Yeah, I learned some stuff. Hopefully, I'll be able to help them.
Am I allowed to know about this stuff?
I don't know. Uh, it was something
What will
about
you
me.
tell
I would
you
tell you in a
about?
heartbeat, of course, but I want to respect their privacy.
I mean, patient confidentiality, I guess. Confidentiality. So, I think it's best that I don't talk about it then.
Yeah, but it's all right.
So,
What are
so
we making?
Captain, Royal said he's going to make some more meat pies and maybe some lamb roast.
Vincent doesn't have any memory of what was on his room, so oh man, dang it. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's neat. He said that he just got some from the market and also he has some fresh meat that he keeps in his freezer. He has also expressed some concerns about you know.
Yeah,
Regarding
Vincent would be an
your-
unknown cannibal because he has no idea what's in there, and I can't do anything to stop it because he would eat it. No, I don't want to
Just gotta
be a
sick him up.
cannibal. I don't want to be
Just
a
gotta sick him up.
cannibal. But it looks like I have no choice in the matter.
What about Barry or Ruff or like Alana then, or like the rest of the crew? And I'm also thinking of maybe trying to make a fishing rod. Vero's been demanding more fish lately.
Yeah, same for Klaus.
I haven't had a fishing rod. He's been using it.
Wait, really?
Yeah. That's like the other thing he does in his off time is fish.
Please tell me he's fishing out, like, not even at the deck. He's just at the crow's nest, and he's just so cool.
Yeah.
He
what do you
gets it in.
expect?
Amazing.
I'm just remembering like in the Hunger Games thing where Ivan just fished all the time.
Classic,
Remember the-
classic
Oh.
Ivan.
He snapped fucking Ria's neck because he was too busy fishing. He didn't want to be interrupted. But yeah.
Yes. Alright, so, should we start cooking?
Sure. Can you cook anything?
Well, yeah, I can, yeah, Vincent can cook. He can cook. Just, not much, but he can cook.
Well, what can he cook?
I would say anything you find in a forest, he can cook.
That.
Or,
that's
like,
not the
anything
question.
common.
What
Anything,
recipe-
like, very common.
What recipe does he know? That's what I'm asking.
I don't know
Or does he
foodie
just
tea.
fucking eat mushroom in the forest? Just fucking pick a mushroom, pick a berry, just eat them out of his hands.
Okay. People roast mushrooms.
And all he knows is to roast the mushrooms and berries. Like you just put an apple in the like roast it like fucking Breath of the Wild.
Makes the best mushrooms. Very true, Roughnut. Well, like, okay, I'm gonna roll. Okay, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll a 1d10, a 1d8, and just gonna see how many things Vincent can cook is in the pantry. Oof. I don't. Well, I got some bananas in here. That's not really. We don't cook that.
How are you going to cook bananas?
Exactly. That's the issue. You don't.
I mean, you could make some banana pie.
Well, you can,
Okay.
but wait.
Yes, there's a banana cream pie.
Oh, oh yeah. We can make a pie, but uh, oh, how do you make a pie?
I mean, I know some baking recipes.
All right, then let's make a pie.
Let's make a pie then. Welcome to fucking cooking show, I guess. We
All
need
right.
vegetables
Check
over
sleight of.
there.
It's like sleight of hand for how.
I think first of all we should check if I actually remember the recipe.
Hey, we gotta do something.
I mean, when you leave us alone, we have to try to make something for content.
Yeah.
Content.
Oh, Roughnet. What was the
This is
DC?
gonna
You're the
be
pie.
a
You're the pie lord. What's the DC, pie lord?
pie load.
Yeah, the pie
What's
lord
the
is Roughnet.
pie?
You know, Roughnet always making pies.
Wait a second. Wait, I don't need to roll this. I just remember your pies and well, that's push.
Oof.
I put too much salt into the pie.
You put salt in pie?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You do?
you put a bit of salt in
I
in
never-
baking.
I
just
never
to
had a
add
pie
little more
before.
Flavor.
I've literally made like 2 pies in the past 2 weeks.
Nice.
You
Oh.
generally put a little bit of salt in baking just to accentuate the sugar
Yeah.
and just accentuate the sweetness of it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Vincent does. Vincent can help you here.
Alana shows up with cooking knowledge. And isn't Lana even here though?
No,
Lana and
she's at the
I
crow's
were
nest
just
with
kind
Crow.
of doing. Yeah, you two just busy doing alone stuff.
Yo.
Why are the two alone so good at cooking?
Well, at the same time, it makes sense for them though, because they've been on their own for a while.
Mhm.
Nikolai just a wanderer, and Vincent's a traveling homeless man.
Being alone with all makes you a decent.
Vince famous, very pie.
Are we just making pies?
Well, like, you'd have to make one eventually.
Hey, Sparks.
Yeah.
Hey, Sparks.
We're not whatever man. We don't do that here.
Hey.
Literally, I was talking to my father the other day, Father Saturn, and I was like, hey Dad, I was like, when I was something funny about one of my friends, he grills watermelon, in his own words, that's not what you do to a watermelon. So, Father Saturn has spoken.
Can you read this too? Read the description.
Grilled
for me.
bananas are ooey gooey goodness for. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna do us all a favor. Yeah, it was literally the most disappointed dad voice ever. That's not what you do to a watermelon.
You see, dude, why do you hate grilled bananas so much?
Cause they don't do that. You
Would
don't
that
do
be-
that to a vegetable or fruit.
Wouldn't Vincent do that considering he grilled?
Dang it.
Guess we're having grilled bananas.
Dang it. Guess we are. Wait, no, we're making a pie. What do you mean we're growing? We're not growing banana. We're making a pie.
I mean, you did roll a 3.
Yeah, I know, but that's just how bad the pie is. Not that I mess up.
Alright,
Oh no, I
roll
hand
again.
slipped. It's now growed bananas everywhere.
Alright, roll again for recipe. Check and see if Vincent actually knows decent recipes.
Intelligence, right?
Yeah.
No. No, I don't.
Grilled banana.
No! Roughneck, please don't tell me this is a grilled banana territory. I rolled an 8. I feel grilled banana is like a solid 7, not an 8. I barely make it out of the grilled banana lane. Had a roll for no fried banana, even worse. Why do we have a fryer on a boat?
What do you mean?
An air fryer.
Why do you? We should have an air fryer.
What even is
I'm
an air
sure
fryer?
I'm sure Ivan snatched one.
Well,
while he
knowing
was-
Ivan, his
while he
love for
was
air
on
fryers,
Bosnia Island.
Bro has one installed.
I'll roll a d20, and if it's an 18 or higher, Crow stole an air fryer.
Amazing. Oh, so
Nope.
close.
So,
So close to having an air fryer.
so we clearly don't have an air fryer.
Yeah.
We don't have an air fryer.
I'm just, while we have those bananas in the oven, I'm gonna start vacuuming the ship.
Do we
We
have a
own
vac?
vacuum.
Well, dang
Roll
it.
d20 if Wilbur has a vacuum.
17. Do I get it? Yeah, I could. Yeah.
What's the ET? It's
Oh, dang it. Vincent makes a mean banana fritter using his prestidigitation. You know it. Oh yeah, no, I am a vacuum. I can clean up I can clean things up. Yeah, I'm just on the floor cleaning up dust.
or
Are you
sucking.
just sucking the dust?
No, I'm not. I'm just kind of snapping my fingers at it violently, and then it's like, oh no, I'm gonna go now. Like, go poof.
That's gotta be so annoying.
Probably. Roll a wisdom save to see if it's annoying or not easy. Cause you're in the room with me.
What about the rest?
No, they're up. They're like they're in like a whole other room of like 40 feet in the air. They don't hear me snapping.
I think like if you like go to the hallway.
No,
like,
I'm just in the
the
kitchen.
basement-
I'm just in the kitchen cleaning up. Oh,
Mm,
you get very annoyed.
These are not the happy sounds.
Oh, sorry, I was just cleaning up.
Mean is the kitchen that dirty?
Not anymore.
I assume Bruce keeps it very clean.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. But like, I'm just getting rid of any crumbs on the floor.
I found another banana recipe.
Ah!
I find another one.
Ew. I don't like how greasy those are. That's mustard. Even worse.
No, that's
What?
cheese.
That's cheese?
Yeah.
The recipe is simple. Just wrap bananas in ham, cover with creamy homemade hollandaise sauce, and bake until golden.
I don't.
You might be disappointed, but this actually kind of looks good to me.
I'm sorry, Barry. We're insulting your taste, but
Cheese and bananas are a good combination. You can't.
uh,
Okay then, Barry. What about this?
jelly
That just
tomato.
That's tomato.
Yeah,
I hate
tomato and gelatin.
I hate tomato.
Really?
Tomato gelatin Worcestershire sauce and beef broth.
I had somebody else who didn't like tomato once.
That
They-
looks like a heart.
It kind of looks like a devil fruit to me.
Looks like a devil fruit.
Yeah, it has a kind of a
Kinda
swirl pattern.
does.
Kind of a swirl pattern on it. It has an orb.
Oh my god! I just found a fucking terrifying. Hold on a second. What is this? What is this?
Oh my gosh, that was like something a vegan would make.
What are these recipes?
Nikolai, what do you think of all that stuff we found in that lab?
I don't exactly know how to feel about them.
Yeah, I'm curious about that. What happened to that granny? Uh,
I mean, Nadi couldn't say that she would be fine.
yeah. She's definitely fine, but I hope there's just a way we would bring her back.
I'll continue doing the research about it.
Yeah. When we find Nicholas, think you can help me ask him about it?
I will.
Thank you.
I was trying anyone that's trying to make me banana ham sandwiches.
Alright, the pie's done out of the oven. We hear a little ding. And that was the sleight of hand to decorate it. I grabbed some strawberries from the fridge and start decorating it. Sleight of hand. And you have you have some like whipped cream. Yo, a nat 20!
No!
I decorate that pie.
It may taste like it'd been burnt, but at least it looks good.
Yeah, looks beautiful, full with strawberries, and also the whipped cream. Then Alana's signature.
Wait, honestly,
Oh, it's a signature, like in cursive, written in like M and
I
M's.
didn't know you.
Oh, yes, doctor.
I didn't. Well, would M&M's like? Would M&M's be in One Piece D&D yet, or is that like a delicacy, like a rare delicacy?
It's a rare delicacy, yeah, probably. It's a candy though. Is it no better? It's just like it's like non-branded M and M's.
NNN.
Yeah, it's N
Oh
and M.
wait,
What? What's wrong with that?
D&D.
No. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's D&D. That's funny.
It's fun.
Just imagine little M&Ms with D's on it. That's adorable.
You should draw that.
Yeah, maybe. I love the
What
stupid.
else is in the?
I love the stupid nut
Wait,
thing I got. It's in my inventory. When I'm like a year later, I'm going through the sheet. I'm like, what the heck is this nut thing? What else is in the fridge? I'm gonna
I
look.
was gonna
I'm gonna
say
look
so
for
we can
cans
so
of
I can find
beans.
more terrible. Ooh, beans. Good recipe.
Like can of beans, like the standard can of black
Yeah.
beans. Roughnet, do I find black beans? Dang it, I don't think I find my black beans.
I'm trying to search
I think
for
Roughnet was wrong
terrible
for a
beans
DC.
recipe.
Yes. Oh, cool, thank you.
Just to make sure there was stuff.
Sweet. I find like 20 cans of black beans.
Why do we have so many beans?
You know Wilbur.
Yes, I unfortunately do.
You know Wilbur and his cravings.
His impulsive buys.
His impulsive buys. Shady got to him.
He's so impulsive sometimes.
What is this, Joe? I'm a DM what? I'm a DM. Hey, by the way, just so you know, you left us alone too long, and now hey, whatever, man. You left us alone too long,
I'm just saying that Wilbur buys stuff impulsively sometimes.
and
that's all.
now poor Wilbur has a black bean addiction.
I'm just saying he buys stuff impulsively unclearly.
You share a room with him too. I forgot. I forgot. Oh man, Wolver's stinky.
So not only is he covered in like mechanical oil, but he also has the smell of beans.
The reason behind the a collection of black beans is because I had a friend in high school who had collected had a black bean collection, and yes, he did
There's
show,
also the smell
and
of
yes, he did
coffee
show
too.
me
Do you
his
have like a
collection
coffee
on his
machine?
phone many times without being prompted. Pretty weird guy.
Mm. Remind me to never go do whatever.
It's just a walking stink bomb.
I want to say this is a joke. I don't want to do. I don't want to.
But I like this joke though. It's funny. It's funny though.
Nikolai forces me. Hold on a second.
What are you trying to concoct?
I'm getting stuff. I'm getting stuff.
Are you drawing?
No.
One time, what's wrong, Fluttershy? I have something for you, but I promise not get mad. Aw, dang. This is Nicholas, and this is that's funny. One time I had I was going to bed, and my dog was under my blanket, and I farted, and my dog just like zoomed out of my room. That's just every night in Nikolai's room. Um,
Anything else you want to add in our pantry?
let's roll for it. Oh, we have the beans, we have the banana. Um, uh, what else? What else do we need?
Do we have any vegetables?
Well, we have banana. Oh wait.
Banana is not a vegetable.
Wait, it's not a vegetable? It grows on a tree though.
It's a fruit.
Oh,
It's a fruit.
yeah. Okay, sorry. Genuine. I got mixed up.
Banana is a vegetable.
Yeah,
To
that's true.
Vincent.
Wait, no, it's not. It's a fruit.
I'm saying Vincent thinks it's a vegetable.
No,
because
no, don't do
it's
this.
technically a plant.
Don't do this. Only
You
I
had
can
to
make
joke
things
on
up.
Wilbur, not- Hey,
I'm captain.
hey. You are not captain anymore. I steer the ship and jokes now. Vincent thinks every plant is a vegetable.
No. No, I don't want that cannon. He could have anything else. That would make sense though for him. Because he lived on a forest island.
Okay, he thinks an apple is a vegetable. Same way tomato is.
Hey, no one gets the tomato part right.
Technically, it's both because a vegetable is a culinary term.
But I thought a
Well,
vegetable was
fruits
just
was
like
a-
if it grows from the ground, it's a vegetable. It grows from a tree, it's a fruit.
No, culinary stuff. Vegetable isn't like isn't a thing in biology. It's just a thing in cooking.
Oh. Um.
Yeah, so tomato is
I hope
both
White
a
comes
vegetable.
back. White comes back. We're talking about fruit terms.
Hold on a second.
Correct, Shrubnut. Man, I wish Jimbo was here. He was funny.
So go.
Oh my gosh, not this stupid argument again. They're not real. Wait, no. Uh, that's not a real picture. No. My tongue slipped. Ew, Russell, we don't even own a blender. What do you want us to do? We don't even own a blender.
She's going to blend it. She's going to
Where?
bring a blender
Wait,
to
no, we
you.
do own a blender, but that's for frappes and slushies. What do you mean blend it?
She asking you to blend it.
It would
So what's more to
it
it?
wouldn't even blend. It would
Cut
just
into
kind of
small
it would
pieces
just
and then blend.
do to what to it?
Cut it into small pieces and then blend the small pieces.
Okay, yeah, that would work then. But like, right, I'm not gonna blend like then like lettuce gonna get in there. Like, is that gonna cut well?
Hey, come on.
We have very fragile blenders. It's not gonna work. It can barely blend up ice.
Well,
Ew.
like I said earlier, Alana Ravna just needs to bring her own blender and then
Yeah.
blend it right in front of you.
Why? We don't even have outlets anymore. We got rid of those during an upgrade. Our supervisor
Bring a
stated we got rid of
battery-powered
outlets.
blender.
We got rid of outlets in the store so people can socialize more.
Bring a battery-powered blender.
That's easier, but it would still break our blender, Roughnet. It could barely blend ice. Pour some water in it, should help. Roughnet.
You know you're going to have to drink that, right?
Yeah, you'd still have to drink it.
God, I can't help but to join back in, and we're just going to be arguing over like if a chicken is a pheasant.
I would stare him in the eyes as I do it. Don't stare in my eyes as you blend a freaking nugget in front of me.
Hey, so Roughnet, since we're not doing anything at the moment, would you finally read my thing? You've been putting it off for like a week. How can you like? It's not even long.
What are you trying to read?
One of my Shadowrun characters yet, and she's been taking like weeks to do so. After she trashed my character twice.
I'm sorry, no Terminator 2 villain.
No idols.
Aw.
I hate her honestly. I was gonna make a whole animation thing for the Idol Boy too. she
Aw.
said, for when we finally start, but I guess not. Just because Ravna didn't read my initial concept before she accepted it. I said it at the very start and you had no promise in it until later. Oh my god.
I was like, what do you mean by half of that?
Ravna, big dumb grandma.
He
Can
was an
you read
immigrant.
something? Ravna, big dumb grandma. Can't even read like half a children's book in 1 week. Her eyes are too old now. She needs like really thick glasses.
Don't make me drink a McNugget. Ew.
I'm not stopping you.
I want to. Ew, that's awful.
Okay,
That's disgusting.
do what you do. It's not me who's drinking it, it's you. I never had no problems
But
with that.
E.T., I'll be the one having to clean up the throw up after she definitely does not swallow.
You're underestimating the Ravna.
I am, but I don't want to. I'm just. don't want to mop up a soggy nugget.
Ask one of your co-workers to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Thank you. Sorry, my mom was talking about car insurance.
We're here to talk about your car insurance warranty.
Hey.
Also, Barry, we haven't been really talking much, huh? Barry, you good?
Yeah,
You good there? Been
Oh,
kind
yeah,
of quiet.
I'm focused on typing something.
I see.
Hmm.
Rough nut.
Ketchup.
Rough nut. Horseradish.
Ketchup. I'm just. Why not just make like original tomato sauce? That would be way better than fucking ketchup.
When I
It's not
was
even that hard to make tomato sauce from hand. Just like chop up like a tomato, add like some spices, and then like if you want, add like some vegetables, some like spices, I guess. I don't
that's
really know the terms in English, and then put some oil in there.
I can't judge what
I
Ruffin does with ketchup.
know.
I can't judge what Ruffin did with ketchup. I did broccoli and ketchup as a kid.
You monster.
No. I don't know why. Because it had like kind of a burn texture. So like I'm setting a forest on fire. Little arsonist 4-year-old me.
You arsonist monster.
Yeah. And also I had I put ketchup on celery. I had like a hot dog.
What the fuck?
It was called celery dogs.
I can't believe you sometimes.
Hey, these are real things that happened to me. Yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
fair. I'm imagine growing up with autism.
Alright, sure. Wow, he was a nightmare. Well, let's see. What
Like,
other?
come
What
on,
others?
come on.
Let's go
Are
back
you?
to the pain tree.
Would you really call this guy a nightmare? Look at him. Look at the swagger of this child.
Oh, yeah,
My,
send all his pixels.
yeah. Hey,
Give him some pixels.
hey. Blame my father. He took that picture of me. I have no idea where we are, but we're
If
at
I,
some weird plank store.
Home Depot.
why do
Yeah.
you think I was a problem child? What made you think that? I have like straight A's, I guess.
Come on, guys, look at me. Guys, look at me. I have this. I still
Angry
have this
child.
emoji pillow. It's in my car.
Angry
I'm at my
child.
grandma's house.
But yeah, back to the kitchen. Back to the
What else is
kitchen.
in there? Come on,
I'm getting
guys.
a random. I'm getting a random food generator.
Come on, guys. Look
Real dinner. We'll decide.
at this awful picture of. I screenshot. Yeah,
Let me
exact.
stream.
Yeah, extremely.
Let me just stream this real dinner real.
Um. I screenshotted that picture mid phone rotation by accident. That
I
happened.
have found a real dinner.
Okay, roll it.
Let's see what we're making today.
Let's see what we're making today.
Burgers.
I work at a
We're making
McDonald's. I'm born
burgers.
for this. All right, all right, ET.
Do you want to Do you want to spin again?
No, I know how to make these, so I can
All
do it.
right. We're making Italian.
No, we're making
Italian
burgers.
burgers.
Okay, fine. Time to put
Italian
spaghetti
burgers.
into 2 buns. Hey.
No,
All right.
we're the player characters inside the game of making burgers. Italian fish burgers, I guess.
No. I look for bread and I don't find any. I only find what I only find what's the worst kind of bread? Not wheat bread. That
The
uh what's the really gross bread you find in like your grandpa's cabinet? Almond bread. Yeah, we find almond bread. Ew.
that you find that.
Yeah, we find
That looks
this.
like clay.
It does. It looks like fake food you see like on a set. I
Yeah.
kind of touch it. It feels like a rock. I was like, we can't cook with this.
Do you want to try some? You want to try cooking something else?
Yeah, I
Let's
kind of
roll
just
the
go to
wheel.
the trash can and throw it away.
Let me roll the wheel again. We're doing steakhouse.
I go to I kind of
Hey
walk.
Royal, do you
No,
have
no, no,
this?
no, no, no. I got this. I got this. I got this.
Hey,
I kind of
Royal.
start walking towards Royal's boat, and as I step on, I kind of get a shiver down my spine. I don't know why, but I feel I shouldn't do this.
Mhm. Then you.
I don't have a good feeling about this. I'm gonna go back.
It's
It
a
feels like
steakhouse.
it feels like the spirit of my grandmother is trying to pull me not to that area. Where's that bread dough? No, 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 I don't.
Let me. I can get the steak for you if you want, Captain.
A stick?
Steak.
I,
The meat.
I don't need a stick. I'm not a dog. I won't go fetch.
I said steak, Captain.
All right, you go ahead.
I grab a steak from Roy's closet. I guess. Here you go.
So that's where you went, Wilbur. Okay, I'm done.
Wilbur.
We haven't heard from him recently.
He passed out.
He's in his room
He just
farting.
No. Shut up.
We hear the ABCs in the other room.
Shut up, all pans of vegetable guy.
Shut. That's not true. That's not true. Stop trying to make that a thing.
And Vincent and like Wilbur having an addiction to beans isn't true either. So
Yeah,
I
'cause
can
that's
say whatever
funny.
I want.
That's funny.
And are you saying that my thing isn't funny, Mister all pans of vegetable guy?
When it's towards me, it's not.
Okay, talk to animals guy.
That's what I actually do, though. I'm not crazy. I'm just talking to a squirrel that gave me another friendship.
Okay, friends with a random squirrel in the woods.
You guys
guy.
saw it react to me and give me multiple fist bumps. And you gave me gave me a reward. You guys have to believe I talk to animals, and I can.
Okay, guy who just picked up a random acorn and make it into a necklace guy.
It was a gift from a friend.
Wow, imagine being gifted an acorn.
But yeah, it's like a cool acorn though.
It's an
It's
acorn.
I have basically kind of a Korok seed.
Okay. Must I keep an acorn because it's somehow a prized possession guy?
That squirrel was probably picked up by a hawk on its way back. Hey, I don't know that.
Oh right, the rule of nature.
It definitely could have. And it was like, why is there 20 bags of trail mix in here? Let's see, it rips open the cheek. Um, I forgot ET's alt is here, so I saw like a fifth person in the call. I was like, is what just listen to this? Been listening.
No.
Like
I'm
a
just
pinata.
streaming the dinner wheel. I'm just streaming
Yeah.
the dinner wheel. Hey. So, is Crow and Alana gonna join in the kitchen anytime soon? We're kind of just doing whatever and cooking terrible food. Come on.
I thought I'm pretty sure they've just been like in DMs talking.
I mean, I have no idea. That's why I'm asking them if they're going to join soon. Well, are they going to join at all? Leaving us to just roleplay alone trying to cook fried bananas.
Yeah. Oh man, Bruce gets so mad when he sees what we're doing in his kitchen.
Hey.
Man, that's not gonna be fun for me. I'm gonna get lectured.
Oh my god. I just found something. I think Bruce is going to hate me for it. Box.
Oh my gosh.
You sound so disappointed. You okay?
I'm fine. Just not looking forward to that.
Just not looking forward to fish with strawberries.
No. That's not looking forward to the Alana joke. That'll just make me sad, probably.
Okay, well, let's make just. Let's try to make like an actual good food. Just try to make something simple, like an omelet or something. How bad can that go? Yeah, that's like a news of that.
That is cool though.
Yeah, we heard all about it. I'm still happy.
That's good though.
For you. Good for you.
I don't think what's coming back.
Yeah. Should we still continue doing this? Should we still
Yeah.
continue hanging out? I could pull up the Hunger Games thing again.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stop the session. Alright,
Alrighty then.
yeah. I'm gonna hit the stop recording
This
button now.
was, this was an interesting session, I guess.
Yeah.